Askers. Askers is, I think that's where I landed. Can we go with Askers?
I go with fam.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome back, fam. Only because you asked podcast. Episode whatever. I think 5, 4, 5.
Episode.
So, welcome back, baby.
Hey, baby.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Another day in paradise. I won't complain.
Okay.
Windy, cold. It's kind of an ugly day out there, but it's sunny. So, I mean, I guess that's something, right?
I like it. It's cold. It's windy. We're inside.
Cuffing weather. Is that what they call it?
I don't know, but it's a nice day. It's a nice day.
What the young folks say.
We the young folk.
She.
Wow.
Maybe some of us don't.
Anyway,
I am not.
What's up, family? It's your girl, and you got, and
my baby, my favorite girlfriend. So, best part of your week?
Best part of my week. I can only say one.
No, hey, look, if you had a week that there was multiple best parts, then by all means, please do share.
No, we're gonna stick to the rules. The best part of my week was best part of my week was that salad that you made. That salad. Remember?
I remember the salad. I'm sorry that was the best part of your week.
Don't be sorry about. Anyway, the best part of my week was that salad. You know why? I'm glad you asked. Because it was very thoughtful. So I'm back on the wagon. I fell off the wagon, and I was very thoughtful that you thought enough to make me that salad. It was very delicious. It had lots of components to it. I mean, it wasn't just a salad. It wasn't just lettuce and tomato and cucumber. It was all the things. It was grilled chicken that was seasoned so perfectly. It was tomatoes. It was corn. It was avocado. Oh, it was a lot.
I'm glad
that sounds greedy, right? But yeah, it was
a little hungry. I won't say greedy.
Well, it was the best part of my week because it was very thoughtful for you to make that for me.
Well, awesome. Well, I appreciate it because if I can be a part of it, no, seriously, if I could be a part of your the best part of your week, then that is one of the best parts of my week.
Always, baby. What's the best part of your week?
Can I do more than one? No.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
No. You said we sticking to the rules.
Well, this time we can do two.
Okay, well, what's your other
one? My other one is get my hair done. Okay. That was the best part of my week. Yes, because, I was feeling good after that. So
you looking good after that.
I know that's right.
You were looking good before that.
I know that's right. Okay.
You're looking good after that.
Well, thank you. So, yeah, we broke the rules. This time it's two best parts of the week. So what's your best part of the week, baby?
All right. Best part of the week one is my Washington Wizards getting back on track. And
wow.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Okay,
DC becoming a destination for basketball again. DC's a basketball town, man. It hurts when the Wizards ain't doing well because
they're often not doing well.
And they're often not doing well, but we turning a corner here, man. We turning a corner.
Best part of your week.
Made some big moves at the trade deadline. Next year is looking good. If we
That's good for me.
Hey guys, stay the course. This year is about tanking. Don't get too excited. Win too many games. We need to keep our pick.
Okay, Wizards.
And then heading into next year with young guys we got, the two vets we added, and the young guy we'll get to add in the draft. I think we're gonna see some big things.
Okay.
We're gonna see some big things at the Capitol Center. It's still the Capitol Center, right?
I think so. Yeah.
No, not the Capitol Center. It's
Verizon Center.
Maybe still Verizon Center. Nah,
the center. It's the center.
And the phone booth. It's always gonna be the phone booth.
Wow.
That's part of my week too. My Dr. Potter. So my niece. Our niece is because it was the best part of the week. She is
I let you have that. I knew you could say that.
I appreciate that. She accepted her residency.
Okay.
And she will be right here in the Richmond, Virginia with us like we wanted it instead of somewhere else. So she's coming back home.
Yeah.
And we're excited to have her. So
yeah.
That was
shout out to Dr. Potter.
Shout out to Dr. Potter.
That's
proud of you, baby girl.
I love her.
Valentine's week. What it do?
Valentine's week. Yeah. Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Incredible.
Happy Valentine's Day to my forever girlfriend. So that was actually the question we got asked this week. So, because you asked, we'll talk about Valentine's Day and what it means to us a little bit.
So what was the question?
The question was, I don't remember exactly how it was phrased. How do we celebrate Valentine's Day? I think
Right,
is
yeah.
what we were asked by a young person,
A young person. Young
um,
people wanna know,
not married, got a little significant other, little boo or whatever, and was curious as to how the old folks do it.
how do we make each other our Valentines or something like that is what
Yeah,
she said. Yeah.
yep, yep, yep. Um, I mean, so just well, general thoughts. Um, what does Valentine's Day feel like for you?
Mm. Right. So contrary to, um, popular opinion, I I'll just answer the question. So Valentine's Day feels like to me, I mean, it doesn't seem heartfelt, right? Like it's feels like a group project, a performative group project.
Uh,
It's like one of those days of like show and tell when you were in school, but it feels like show and judge or show and validate. Like I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day, but that's just
yeah.
me.
Uh,
What does it feel like to you?
um, Gosh, I mean, I feel like you're gonna bring the people down, like,
I mean, I'm
but
just being
I
honest.
agree. I
I'm just
mean,
being honest.
overrated. I like the use of the word
Overrated.
performative,
Okay.
because it is very much that. I feel like it's that, commercialized.
Very much so, yeah.
Um, it's I don't know. It feels empty, hollow. It feels
Yeah.
like you're just going through the motions if you have to wait for this day, once a year to make somebody feel like you care about them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, and not that I participate, but I know folk who do and who have. I think there's actually probably more significance to Side Chicks Day the day after
Wow.
than there is to Valentine's Day at this point because like you said, everybody's just going through the motions. I mean, it's an expectation, um, and
Or let down,
or let down, right? Like,
anxiety. I don't like people telling me unnecessarily what to do, and it feels like someone telling me unnecessarily, "This is the day,
yeah,
and if you don't do it on this day, then you have failed as a wife or a
or
girlfriend or
girlfriend.
whomever."
Yeah, no, I agree. It's kind of like that kind of like the expectation with Christmas, right? Like the kids get,
Yeah.
oh, if they're, I don't know, it's hard to explain. That the gifts, if I don't get
Commercialized.
this,
Yeah.
it's and it kind of loses the spirit of what it's supposed to be about. I mean, I think what's funny is history lesson. Uh-huh.
Of course.
Okay. What's funny is that I mean, Valentine's Day was uh originally a pagan celebration that had really very little to do with love. I mean, you know what I mean? It
Mhm.
was there was a big orgy and blood sacrifices of goats and stuff like that. Like,
Weird.
but it kind of evolved into what we practice
It's interesting
around
how it
Shakespearean times, right?
yeah.
Um, but I don't get it. I mean, and kind of never have. It's so when we were asked the question, what popped up for me is like we really just don't celebrate it. I don't
Mhm.
know if we ever talked about whether or not we were going to celebrate it. I mean, was it a conversation, or
I don't think
did
it
I just
was.
not do the right thing as a boyfriend
Oh,
and
I think you
decide?
always did the right thing as a boyfriend. Definitely as a husband. I just think we're probably on the same vibe, the same core. I mean, well, so for me, much like you, my birthday is around Valentine's Day,
Right,
and like your birthday is around Christmas.
right,
So I do not want to share my birthday with another um holiday. Like if you're gonna celebrate me intentionally, let it be on my birthday, not, a 2 for 1. And I think I just always have felt like that. Um, I don't like performance. And it just always felt like performance. Like, so do you remember um being in high school or middle school or maybe both? Or remember when or did you guys do this? When you were in class and someone will come around and it was Valentine's Day or the Friday closest to Valentine's Day, and you would get like a candygram or a
yeah,
flower or something like that, and it was just always just a really big thing,
yeah,
like, to the people who were getting it, and then the people who didn't get any, it was like, "Nobody loves you." Like, you suck, like, or, "Oh, I thought that he really liked you and now he didn't give you this." It was just always been so performative.
Or the pretty people that got like eight
Just
and
because,
yeah,
and
from eight different people and nobody. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, we did do that. We did do that. I have bought a candygram or two over my time. I received a candygram or two
I'm sure.
over my time. But like you said, I mean, we were young.
It was fun,
Like
I
it
guess, for
was
some people.
fun for some people. But yeah, but looking back, it highly performative. Highly unnecessary. Like I feel bad for those kids that never got any. Right, like, and they're making a spectacle out of. I mean, we're
Yeah,
going down
a rabbit
a
hole or
rabbit hole
something.
here, yeah, but
But
yeah,
it brings history to kinda, like, why we don't celebrate or why it's not a big deal to us. Like, I've never been the girl who needed validation. Like, have never been easily impressed,
mm,
and if you're gonna give me a candygram or a flower or something, do that just because.
right.
You know what I mean? Not because today is the day, and then everyone's standing in line to get these flowers or roses, and it's comical to me every year when you see, like, sometimes the husbands be stressed. Like, if it's not enough flowers, they're stressed, and it's just I don't know. But I think for us, it's just always been something that we've always do. Like, if Valentine's Day was a day, it will be every day,
Yeah,
right? Like, so, like, it's nothing for you or me to give each other, a gift just because, or a compliment just because,
flowers.
or flowers just because.
We
It's
say I love you a
yeah,
million times a day
just
anyway.
because.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, don't spend $12 on a card I'm gonna read and then put it into my drawer because somebody said to do it.
Yeah. Well, a pro tip, because when we shared our answer
Oh, pro tips.
with yeah with the person who asked, well, the person who asked for a person, um, we told her even when we kind of felt like we had to do something,
Okay, this
we
is
would
not a pro
just
tip. This is the OG tip.
yeah, OG tip. We took pictures of the cards that we would have bought and texted them to each other. Like,
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
that's always been a thing. I don't even know how that came about,
yeah.
but yeah.
Because the card, like you said, you're gonna spend $12 on a card, it's gonna end up in the trash anyway, right?
So
Like,
legit, like, we'll go to the grocery store or wherever the card is. I think Hallmark, if there's still a Hallmark store anywhere, we would go to the store, and if it's Valentine's Day or Father's Day or Mother's Day, birthday, whatever, we would take a picture of that card and text it.
yeah,
Yeah, text it to one another, and I mean, it's it's
it works
it's
for
fun.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, it's fun or
shoot, I can
whatever.
get you 2, 3 cards every time,
Yeah, I mean,
every occasion.
it's crazy. The card is like $12. They already wrote how they feel about you in it. You just put your name on it, and maybe if you have time, you'll put your little message in. Now, don't get it twisted. I am a card girl. I love cards. I love messages. I love all of those. So if anybody is listening, send me a card. I love them.
Take a picture of it and send
No, no,
it.
no, don't you do that. You do that. But my family out here, these podcast listeners, um, no. Send me cards. I like cards. I'm a card girl. If you do it just because. If you do it on, my birthday, I mean, it's not something that um I'm in a romantic relationship with you. So of course 100 times a day you're gonna tell me that you love me and or you might write me a poem. Like before AI, this is my AI right here. Like so if you cannot um, write a poem or something like that, get your little AI or chat or whoever to write it for you. But this has been my poem writer, and I just think that you're romantic anyway. I mean,
Well, I
so
appreciate that.
yeah. So I mean, it is
I
very.
think I can do this thing sometimes.
Yeah, you do the thing. I'm just going down memory lane. I mean, I'm just thinking about all the things. Like it would be very. It would. I don't know if it would be odd if you were to give me something for Valentine's Day, like flowers or a card or something. But I mean, it's just another day in the Melton household.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It gets me to wondering. I mean, so is I feel this way. I don't think we've ever had this discussion because Valentine's Day isn't something we do or participate in, so it's not something we talk
We
about.
know
So
what's coming.
yeah, we know it's coming. I mean, but is it? I feel like it is more important to the girls than the guy.
Absolutely.
Okay. I just wanted validation there. Like I didn't want to feel like I was sounding sexist.
No, I think it's more important to the girls, but I mean, I think if you are of the participation of Valentine's Day, then make it both ways. You know what I mean? Ladies, don't just make it be one sided. Invest in him.
Yeah. No, and that's what because I'm thinking
If you
like
have to participate,
the
participate.
girls get all the goodies, and it's an expectation. But I
Yeah,
feel like there's also an expectation that the guy don't really get nothing. Maybe he does,
yeah.
but it's kind of like he's not held accountable, or she's not held accountable
Uh,
for treating him a certain way on Valentine's
it's a
Day. It feels
Women's
one
Day.
sided.
It's a Women's Day. That's why I think Valentine's Day kind of became a thing because if you didn't have a significant other, then your girls are going to celebrate you because it's really,
Yeah,
I guess,
a girl
unspokenly
thing.
about a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, a girl's holiday. But I think if we're going to celebrate love, celebrate it the whole way. I remember being a little girl, and my grandmother used to always like get the grandkids like Valentine's Day little small boxes of
oh, that's
chocolate and
cute.
things like that. I remember that. Yeah, but that was a cute, fun thing. But still,
At what point do you think you kind of outgrow it though? Like, so I remember when you say that, I remember as a kid, like I used to get sized about, you know how you do it in elementary school, where you get that box of cards that aren't really
mhm,
cards, but like they're
mhm.
characters, and then on the back you can write to whatever, whatever. That I thought was always fun. I
It
thought that was
was
cool.
fun because everybody was gonna get one.
Yeah, at
Nobody
least
was
one.
left out.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, I thought that was cool and fun. I feel like it, and you mentioned the candy grab and stuff. I feel like through middle school, yeah, I don't feel like I participated in high school. If anybody out there is listening, remember from high school, let me
You
know.
probably participated.
I really don't think I did. I really, really don't think I did. I think maybe nah, I don't think I did. Not in that way. Not in the candy grams and the
Roses. You mean to tell me you weren't giving girls or they weren't giving you flowers? It seems like if I were in your high school class, you would be the one that get a lot of flowers from girls
no, no,
in
no,
high school.
no. Definitely was not in high school. No. No, I was quiet and unassuming. Probably a little nerdy. I mean, I had girlfriends, but like,
Just waiting on me.
of course, bigger and better things was coming. Yeah, I wouldn't focus too much on them. No, I mean, no, I didn't. Didn't do that. So I did do flowers in high school, but
Mhm.
not for Valentine's Day, right? Like if it just struck me that I wanted to give a girl flowers, I would have my sister pick them up from, you know what I mean, the club the night before or whatever, or stop me at the gas station
Some
from the
leftover
beginning.
flowers. See, I'm not about that life.
Let me
Just
take
no.
flowers. So I mean, and I would just take them, but it wouldn't be
Okay.
because it was Valentine's Day or whatever. Just whenever it struck me that I wanted to do a little something special.
Well, if so, how about this? If we were to celebrate Valentine's Day,
Mm,
what would it look like?
Tuesday,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
I
get
mean,
it.
what we normally do. No, I think
Just a random day in the Melton household.
yeah, I mean, I think if we chose to celebrate, for me, it would well, you go first. You go first because um
I didn't think
it
about it
is
for
it is
me.
the ladies' day.
Okay, Ladies' Day. So if we were to celebrate, let me think really quick. I think it would just be a random Melton day. A little music. It would be intentional if we were to celebrate. Probably some dancing. I don't see a lot of slow jams in the mix. Um, it probably would lead there, but some music, some food, just us talking, laughing, reminiscing, dreaming, creating something. Just a day of intention.
Yeah,
I mean, but that's could be any
changes.
day. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
I think it would look a lot like that for me too. I think, but I would want, uh, to your
intention,
point of intention.
intention. It'll
Yeah,
be
I
intention.
think,
Yeah, a little more
nice
intentional.
Airbnb somewhere up in the mountains.
Oh, you went out the house. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, because
Okay.
we're planning
Hey. Yeah, okay. I
something
like it.
intentional, right?
Okay.
Um, yeah, nice Airbnb out in the mountains. Little, definitely food,
Mhm.
music, movies, because that's what we enjoy spending time together like that. Yeah, nice little dinner.
Mhm.
Somewhere with a fireplace so we can curl up in front of the fireplace. Um,
Let this hot flash come. Yeah.
um, have a good dinner. Make
Mhm.
it with each other, not for each other. I think would be
Yes,
cool.
yes,
Spend that time
yes.
together in the kitchen. Um, cater to each other, pamper each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, curl up, watch a few movies.
I'm envisioning it. I'm
Yeah,
envisioning it. So I guess with that, if you think about what you just said and what I just said, a lot of people don't have that either the time, space, or just foresight. So like having a day that says this is the day,
Yeah.
then it helps them out a little bit more. But I would advise or encourage
Yes.
to consider, even if it is something small, to do acts like that more throughout the year. Like, don't get wrapped up in just this day on the calendar.
Or claim your own day. Right?
Claim
Like
your own day.
you
Things
can
like that.
set
Yeah.
it for every year. Every year we're going to do this and it not be about our anniversary. We're going to go celebrate our love. We're not going to have to depend on February 14th when everybody else is doing it and the prices are jacked up and you can't get
Mhm.
reservations. Like, let's be intentional about setting a day where we are going to choose to love and pamper each other and just spend time with each other and have
Mhm.
one another be the focus.
So I think we do that. Now that you just said that is so in January,
Mm-hmm.
we take the couples trip.
Mm-hmm.
Most people take, if they're going to take a couples trip, it is going to be around February something. So it could be close to,
To Valentine's Day.
yes.
Yeah.
But like we make sure that we do that at least once a year, and usually it is in January. So just being intentional about the day, but not sticking to the calendar.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's stick to the calendar. Just make space and time to do it.
Yeah.
Slow down enough to do it.
And be thoughtful about it. And like you said, intentional about choosing to do it and do it every day, man. Like I said, I think one of the reasons why we don't celebrate it in a traditional way, like we alluded to, is we celebrate one another and our love
Mhm.
like anyway, right? Like
All the time.
yeah, all the time without the gifts, and sometimes with
I
gifts,
was gonna
right?
say
Like
yes
yeah, and
sometimes.
sometimes with gifts. Sometimes it's flowers in the middle of the week for no reason. Sometimes it is um uh
Taking time out just to
yeah
have a conversation,
yeah yeah yeah
a special gesture, special touch. But I think that we're intentional on how we show up
yeah.
for one another, you know.
You know, was
Before
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was gonna say what's really dope is another OG tip
Oh,
that
GT.
call in the middle of the day just because to say, you know what, you crossed my mind, right? Like
Mhm.
that's dope, right? Like and
A text.
that's gonna strike me more than any $12 card with someone else's words on it and a picture of flowers on the front. Like,
Mhm.
come on. All right, so in both of our perfect or not, or if we did celebrate scenarios, we mentioned music and movies. What's oh, let me back up because um in my scenario I didn't get to say it ends in hanky panky. So there's the hanky panky at the end to cap off
What's
the
hanky
beautiful
panky?
day. You know what
I
the
know,
hanky
but I mean
panky is.
that's some old folk shit.
Yeah, and
Hanky
ends in the
panky.
hanky panky. But alrighty, so we mentioned movies, we mentioned music. What's the go to? What are the your top romantic movies that we would be sitting there watching
Okay, all
on
right.
our intentional day?
Okay, so okay, so here is, can I name this because we don't always agree on movies, but I'm gonna name this the Melton Valentine's Day movie playlist. That's long.
Okay, it works though.
Okay, so this is our playlist. So tell me if I'm right.
Okay,
Would you put brown sugar on there as
I
a,
would. I
okay?
would.
Poetic justice?
I like it, but I don't know.
What?
So poetic justice for me, I can
What?
take it or leave. I can take it or leave. How many are on this list? Are we doing like a top five or top 10 or?
Maybe 10. I don't know.
Okay, it might make my top 10 this year.
I mean, we couldn't do 20. I mean,
No, I get
just
it. I mean,
okay.
that's a whole
Top
different
10. Okay, top 10ish because it might be
ish.
a little. Okay,
All right, but it,
so
it would
okay,
be might be right at 10,
okay.
depending on what the other ones
All right, rock with me. So brown sugar, yes.
are. Yeah,
Poetic justice,
ish. Yes.
ish. Okay, that's a maybe.
Yeah.
We'll put it to the side. Love and basketball, I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Check.
Love Jones.
Absolutely.
You got mail. Yes. We're just gonna say yes. Yes. You got mail.
You're saying yes.
No, I'm thinking about it for
I
me.
mean, it's a cool romantic comedy.
You got mails on there. Thank you. Boomerang.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Mahogany.
I could put it on there.
What? I could
If
put it on.
yeah, a list of 10, it
Okay.
probably would make a list of 10.
Well, how about Lady Singers the Blues?
Um,
Oh, okay, it's going down.
I mean,
Well, okay, then
you know,
Claudine.
no, I was okay. So I was just about to say, like those 70 era. Uh, I don't think I ever saw them as romantic movies because I was so young
We're
watching them,
gonna watch them today.
and I have not revisited them. I think if we were creating a list of movies we were going to sit and watch through the day, and I know that you like those movies, I would be okay with watching them and
Sir,
seeing if I could get a different perspective.
sir, this is the Melton Valentine's Day movie playlist.
Okay, yeah, I would. I wouldn't put them on any of the three.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna take them off then. How about Lean on Me?
Lean. Where's the love story in Lean on Me?
It's love. They love Mr. Clark and
Oh man, that's a different kind of love though.
Okay, well, it's love.
Okay, we can put Lean on Me on there.
No, I don't like your attitude.
That's not
Okay.
quite
Okay.
setting the tone.
I think I got 4 more.
Okay.
Or 3 more. 2 more. I got a few more. So no to Lean on Me.
I'm gonna go with a no.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna go with a no.
How about Bat?
I mean, I guess it is.
They
a
love
love
that
story.
old man. Yeah.
Kinda, and they're boyfriends, but nah. We curling up, cuddling, trying to be romantic and watching Bat. That's what we doing.
Waiting to exhale.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see. I mean, it's not.
Sorry.
Does anybody actually find love and waiting to exhale? I get they love each other.
They love each other.
Okay, but
And
okay.
Angela and Wesley.
They didn't.
They didn't what? They were in love.
I don't know. They spent one night together. It was a platonic night. I think they had love for each other. I don't know that they were in love.
Gregory Hines and Loretta Devine.
Okay, they did end up in love. Yeah,
struggle here. Soul Food.
So we're back to familial love.
Anything you have to just breathe hard.
No, I'm just saying it's a dope movie. I like Sophie. You know, it's one of my favorite movies. But
not on the playlist. So I know you're gonna say Losing Isaiah's not on there.
Nah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, okay. So is this just okay? Let me rephrase, or let me. Okay, so were these movies that we would enjoy watching on the scenario, or these are movies that folks should seek out for Valentine's?
This was not a scenario. This was my top 10 Valentine's Day Melton playlist, whatever we said it was. But whatever. Okay, what were you? Tell me yours.
I'm just thinking it would. Love Jones, absolutely.
Okay, yes.
Right, like this is about romance. This is about a man and woman relationship and what they go through to strengthen their thing and get together. Right, like
The Best Man.
The Best Man.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's components to that as well.
Yes.
Brown Sugar. Yes. I mean, even I would put so some of them things I was like, nah, I would put You Got Mail on before some of those other ones.
You Got Mail is a legit love story.
Exactly, because it's a legit love story. Babs, not a legit love story.
Okay, that was a stretch. I will admit that. Maybe not Babs and maybe not Losing Isaiah, but everything else, and maybe not Lean on Me, but everything else definitely.
You know what's a beautiful love story that you didn't put on there? I'm being serious.
You and I.
You and I.
You and me.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. We ain't got to move. The Color Purple.
You know what? I thought about that, but I know you was gonna go down a rabbit hole on it, and I don't even want to discuss it. Nope.
The Color Purple.
Oh my gosh.
Because if we're talking about different types of love, familial love and friendship love and all those things, then that should have been top 5 on the list. Because
y'all can't see my face right.
Them folks loved one another.
Okay, folks. So we want you to go and watch Brown Sugar, Love and Basketball, The Best Man,
Love Jones.
Love Jones.
Love Jones is the dopest on the list.
And I guess that's it.
Well, you said Poetic Justice too, right?
I did, but you kind of put it to the
Boomerang.
Yeah, Boomerang, I put that on there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, see those. That's a good. So that's how many movies is that? 5,
6.
You know, all right, that's a 12-hour day. Like I don't know.
A
I don't know
weekend.
that.
Make it a weekend.
Yeah, Valentine's weekend.
Yeah, Valentine's weekend.
Yeah, be intentional. Be intentional. Be thoughtful.
We'll
Um,
put it in the comments of the best ones that we agree on that you might want to check out.
or y'all put in the comments
Something
some that we might not have thought of. I suck with movie type. Like we've seen a lot of movies. It's hard to,
not a lot of romantic
but
comedies
not a
though.
lot. Well, and I'm not a big romantic comedy thing. Like I like my romance moody. If I
Like
got to
Love
do
Jones is
romance, like
kind of
Love
moody.
Jones,
That's kind
yeah,
of moody.
yeah, it's moody and it's a little bit more deep. Like there's comical moments. Um, love ain't nothing to be laughing about, man. Like I don't, it's not my genre.
Mr.
Romantic
Right
comedy's
was
not
also a
my genre.
love movie with Queen
Queen Latifah,
Latifah
yeah,
and
it was kind of weak.
oh no, I don't agree. But
It was kind of weak.
we'll put it in the comments.
Yeah, yep. You got something for the people before we go?
Something from the people. Oh, something from the melting pot. So, folks, I just want to say thank you for listening. Happy. I don't know if I want to say Happy Valentine's Day. 'Cause it's not really something that I really get down with. But
Do you? No, hey, look,
do
that's it.
you?
Something from the mountain pot.
Go ahead.
Whatever feels right, right? Like if it feels right and y'all look forward to Valentine's Day because you are very, very intentional about um how you make your significant other feel on the day. And so you're looking forward to it, they're looking forward to it. We are not knocking, right? Like it's just not our thing. And for the people who feel a certain kind of way about it, we want to give you the space to be able to say, hey, this isn't my thing. Let's do something different. And not have to feel awkward about it. Have the conversation with your mate. I think we probably just kind of fell into it not being a thing and didn't have an intentional conversation. I think maybe we should have had it. We might have found out that
But we
we
knew each
felt
other's
differently about
vibe.
it.
Yeah. I mean, because a lot of things came before Valentine's Day came up. Right. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but have the conversation. You might find out that the person that you're trying to do all this for and feeling some kind of way, like you don't really want to do it, they don't want it either. Right.
Stressing out.
Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be that, man.
Be
It shouldn't
authentic
be.
and intentional with your
Yes.
energy. It
Yes.
should not be stuck to a calendar or I come from a price tag. It's just you. It's your energy. Be natural. Go where it's honored. Go where it's enjoyed. Do you, like you said.
Yeah, do you, and do what feels right and natural, not because you feel like you got to check this box.
No pressure, no boxes, no calendar.
Absolutely, throw it out the window, but do plan something, right? Like plan, be intentional about planning. You know, if you want to pick a day to celebrate each other's love, it doesn't have to be the same day that the calendar tells you. Um, but I think it's a dope idea to say, hey, let's put this time aside, one time a year, where we're just going to pamper each other
Two
and it
times.
be about us at least one time a year,
At least 2 times.
or at least two times a year. I think
2 times a year, at least 2 times a year. Like 1 times a year seems like it's still stuck to a calendar.
we have chosen once a quarter, so I can't tell people not to do two times a year, and that's outside of what we would normally do, but intentionally planning once a quarter to spend this time together.
Once a quarter is great, but
Yeah,
for those folks who can't, I would say at least 2 times a year, only because it doesn't take a lot, right? Time, like if you can take
it's an
time
investment
and
of time.
together. Yeah, it is, and it's work. Everything is work,
And
but I
plan it
mean,
together. I mean,
together.
that builds excitement. Like we plan these trips together. We plan these events, and mostly it's trips because we like to travel.
Mhm.
But we plan these things together, right? Like it's because it builds up the excitement. It gives us something to look forward to. Um, keeps us on track and in tune with each other,
Absolutely.
and what our expectations are for what we're doing, where we're going, and how we're going to enjoy our time together. Even down to what we eat. That's big for us. What we eat is always big for us. But
Yes.
planning the meals and planning. All right, going to this restaurant. We have planned trips around
The
going to
food.
eat. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a restaurant in such and such that
Mhm.
people think is dope. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's going to be our destination, and we'll plan around that. So just have the conversation. Be thoughtful.
And it
It'll
could
be
be light,
exciting.
right? It could be light. It doesn't have to be something that's expensive or time
Yeah.
consuming
No.
or, too many moving parts. It could just be going to the park, right? It
Yeah.
could just
A
be
picnic. We've done
a
that.
picnic, right? It could just be, okay, today, no phones, no outside. It's just us. We locked in, we talking, we're planning, we're cooking a meal, we're doing anything that we don't have time to do. But, as long as you're doing it together and it is enjoyable and you both feel satisfied by it, love by it, then do it. But happy Valentine.
Happy Valentine's Day. Instead of writing the card, write a poem.
Yeah.
Something heartfelt. Slide it under her pillow, fellas. She'll appreciate it. Let her wake up to that when you're gone. When you're going out the door to work, she leaves a little bit later than you. When she gets up,
Put it on the mirror.
yeah, tape it on the mirror.
Yeah.
That'll make her day.
I'm
and-
smiling just thinking
And
about
save
it.
you $12 on a card, which is
And she'll like that.
no small thing. Alrighty, people. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you if that's
Happy
your thing.
Valentine's Day. Love you.
We love y'all. We
Love you
appreciate
for coming.
y'all. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day to you, man.
Yes, Mr.
Happy
Incredible.
birthday. I'm more excited. I'm mostly excited.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah. That's always what gets me excited around this time of year, is getting to celebrate you on your birthday. So till next time, folks. Keep spreading the love, keep showing the love.
Only Because You Ask podcast everywhere.
Everywhere. Yep. Like, comment, subscribe. Isn't that what we're supposed to say? Like, comment.
Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend.
But do we
come back?